So I was just at the beach with 3 friends, and the topic of screen time came up. One of my friends said he uses his phone around 10 hours a day, another said around 7.5, and a third friend was pretty proud of his 5 hours of usage. Me personally, I use my phone 2 to 3 hours a day, and I think it's way too much. I think it drains my productivity and stops me from accomplishing the things that I really want to get done in a day. So throughout this year, as I walked to classes, I looked around and I noticed that everyone's just buried in their phone. It's very difficult for people to just walk and enjoy nature and enjoy their walk to class because the phone is taking up so much of their life. And so the problem is this, the challenge we're facing is that young people are so addicted to these new technologies like social media or video games that it's hard for them to get their work done. I mean, I think it's pretty hard to see how my other friend could be getting work done when he's on his phone 10 hours a day. So the challenge is, how might we get our young people to use their phones less compulsively? And I realized that there's not really an easy solution. And I also realized that who am I to try to solve one of the greatest problems our generation is facing if I can't even solve myself? So initially I went into this project with just the idea of making something that would benefit me to help me be more productive. So I came up with this daily planner application. Now I just want to, before we get into this, I just want to give you guys a look at the source code so you can understand really what went into this, because I'm not messing around when it comes to my productivity. I mean, I really like doing well in school and I have big aspirations, and I'm sure many of you guys do as well. So I feel like I went all out. I don't know. So the planner works like this. You just type in, you can click a button or free type it in. So let's say lift weights. You're going to do it at the rec for 60 minutes. And you say you're doing legs. And you submit that task and you get the next one, and you can always do it or type it in. And you can't see this menu, unfortunately it doesn't show up, but I have a menu here to choose my wake up time. And well, I'm not going to do this whole thing. I've already done it beforehand because it would take way too long. Then you would click the generate schedule button and this schedule would come up. So I think it's really useful to like plan it out the night before, and you can really take a look at your day and see what needs to be done. Like for example, we have class in here, you got your homework, so you're not really forgetting anything. And it helps me definitely with my productivity. It's been very useful for me in the quarantine. So that's how it works. And I realized upon making it that all I had to do was share this with other people and it might have an impact on at least some people. I know some people like to use simpler daily planners. I understand this is a little bit complex. But I realized that it might be useful for some people. So here's all you guys have to do. Email me that you're interested in using this planner, and I can send you the application. You don't need like a compiler to get the code or anything. I can just send it to you as an application, and you guys can use this all through next year to help you plan out your days. And so yeah, just send me an email if you're interested in this, and I hope it's helpful for you. And I hope you guys are all increasing your productivity, staying off your phones, and of course, living happy lives. So thanks for listening.